it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. The sky, it rumbles, the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark. I can't hear you.
Pat got it. How you doing today?
I've been okay for an old guy. Sure has gotten cool.
It sure has. It feels kind of nice out there, actually.
It does. It's kind of a sky that just will bruise a heart. It's cobalt blue. What a beautiful sky. It's easy to look
Hmm.
up in it and just enjoy it and get lost in it. Yeah, it's nice and it's cool. It feels pretty chilly out there, but I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is just the start. And I apologize for not having the winter weather outlook out. Um, I had new data just come in last night that has changed everything. I'm going to have to rewrite a good part of it, but it won't take too long. I first thought that maybe I was a little too calm with November, and that's exactly what it's turned out to be. November is going to be, it's going to be something we haven't seen in a long time.
Hmm.
I mean, looks like it's all going to start on Monday, the 26th. I think it's Monday.
Yeah. I believe Monday is the 26th.
So,
Uh, the farther out, the local forecast isn't quite showing it as much yet, but it's coming. It's behind this next cold front with the rain that we're going to get over the weekend, which is not going to be a super amount, but we could get some showers and thunder showers over the weekend. After that, then things are going to start changing.
yeah, and there looks to be there's a possible severe event out there too. Um, some of the stuff is
It's
just
possible. Yeah.
some of the
The
stuff just
SPC doesn't really say much about it. They kind of hint at it, but it's still a little too far out, and their models aren't coming into good agreement on it yet. So,
well, the thing of it is that it looks like that we're going to get into a pattern where we have troughiness in the east, including us,
hmm.
and a ridge in the west, and that looks like it's going to be a pattern that'll set in for a good part of the winter. And
Okay.
bam,
Monday's the 27th.
okay, so it'd be. I still think the 26th is about the time that this will start. Um, but that's just going to be the beginning. I tell you, the cold air I'm seeing getting into the pattern is just amazing. And I see a big storm. There is a big storm on my radar, and it's not showing up too much. There are some hints at it in some of the models in the long range, and that would be the period of between November 7th and the 15th. Looks absolutely. I mean, I hate to even say what it looks like. It's just it's. I couldn't believe it at first when I saw it. It's the reason I didn't come out with it right away. I thought nobody's going to believe this, but the more I looked at it, the more I saw all the different things that were pointing to it. And that is that there's a possibility of a big snowstorm somewhere in, I would say, the region. I'm not saying it's going to be over us, but I'm going to say that it's going to bear watching, because of the cold air that's going to pattern in the circulation. And you know what? The hurricane that's developing out Atlantic, all of this is working together to become something unusual for us that we haven't seen in a long time. So
Hmm.
uh, the circulation around that hurricane throwing moisture back over, and it'll be sucked in by the approach of that big storm. And I don't know. It's something that I'm not quite ready to jump on it just yet because it is far enough out that it could be wrong. And plus, it's such an unbelievable type scenario. You know, I hate to even say anything. So, I don't mean to keep everybody in suspense, but I'm saying that there is things coming. The pattern is going to get much more active, and you'll need to be getting prepared for it. So now's the time to prepare. We're going to get a frost here pretty quick, which we talked about a month ago.
Yeah, and at least several days ago, we were saying it was coming this week.
hmm Um, I had maintained the 26th. It does now look like it's going to come in earlier. What is our forecast, Mario? You want to go through it for everybody?
Sure, it's going to be beautiful for the rest of the week as far as the daytime. As highs are going to be in the upper 60s, but the overnight lows are going to drop into even the middle 30s in some areas.
Mm,
They're looking for, if you look at the graphic there, for areas of frost, it's under weather story.
okay. Well, let me take a look at that. Hold on a minute. Okay, so yeah. Uh, excuse me. Here we have it. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Okay, let's see what the problem is here. Hold on just a second.
Go down there till you find Chrome.
Uh,
It's a little box
easy,
like
easy,
that.
I got it.
Chrome. Go over to the settings. Yep. No. Settings.
Okay.
You didn't pick it up. Go over to settings down there on the line on the Chrome box.
Okay, let me see if I can find it here.
Go to the box you got highlighted where it says Chrome.
Oh, over here. Nope.
Nope, down there.
Okay, got it.
Go all the way over to the right where it says, yeah, click that.
Okay. I clicked it.
Okay, it should have brought up a box.
Well, I'm not seeing much in the way of a box.
Hang on a second. Sometimes it doesn't want to do anything. It's
Well, we have the GFS up right there. We can just get the rest of it up. No, but that might do it. Okay. There we are. Okay. So here we see the frost potential for tonight with clear skies and the lows in the mid 30s to low 40s. There is a chance for frost. It'd be more likely Thursday night into Friday morning, whenever the temperatures are much better and probably a little bit calmer. I think we may still have a little bit of a breeze out there, but well, the high tomorrow is just going to be low 60s, low to mid 60s. Friday about the same. Saturday we get from low to mid 60s, but we have a chance of showers coming in. And
yeah, especially Saturday night.
Yep.
And then that goes through Sunday and Monday and Monday night and Tuesday. So they take their time getting that system through us. But on the backside of it, we do have more colder air pushing in.
Okay. Let's talk about the heating source that you might have if you're going to be turning on the heat for the first time. If you have a space heater, kerosene heater, fireplace, furnace, or wood stove, just make sure that these things are working properly, and make sure that you have anything that can be flammable away from them, just to make sure that everything's going to go good. Don't want to lose any of you out there. So more than likely you'll be having to use a little bit of the heat for the first time in a long time. But anyway, so I wanted to show you that. And our frost advisory tonight is for this area up along, up in southern Indiana, northern Kentucky, and southeastern Illinois. So most of Kentucky is pretty much out of that, but yet be sure and cover your tender vegetation, prevent damage from any frost development that may occur. So anyway.
It doesn't show on that graphic, but north of that is a freeze warning, actually.
Yeah, I did show that on my Facebook update, which is a little different. I did experiment with some new software. I don't know. Just things, this software and stuff is getting to be so far-fetched. It's hard for me to keep up with it all. But yeah, it's interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to get that nailed down, try to get the winter outlook finished. Man, there's just so much going on. We've been spending the day with some of our sponsors and shooting video for commercials. And, it's just been one thing after another.
Yeah.
So
not enough hours.
No, not enough hours. And but we're happy that we are prospering here on the channel a little bit, finally, for the first time in a while. And We get some good sponsors. We love them to pieces. They're taking good care of us, and we want to make sure they get taken care of. And you'll be seeing more about them. We've got some new ones coming on. It's going to be pretty nice, and I'm excited about them. I think that you guys will love them to pieces. So we have Debbie Soxy on with us. Says hello, everyone. Stephanie Boston, Kentucky girl says, hey, David, Mark. And Faith Brassington, hello to everyone. Donald Lord, I'm glad the storm last week wasn't real bad. It does feel better outside now. Yes, I should say so. April Lilly, good afternoon, gentlemen. It has been a beautiful day, a little windy, but kids enjoyed it. And Tommy Hilliard,
Great.
good afternoon, all. And we're glad to see everyone with us. UK Wildcats is on. She says, it's hump day. Yeah, it's been interesting. And let's see, who else we got? Debbie Napier says, hi, David, Mark, and Thunder Buddies. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. It is beautiful. Boy, it is. It's one of those just gorgeous days. And but you can tell that the geese have been flying over my house now for the last several days. And let's see here. UK Wildcats 1982 says, anyone has Spectrum Internet, they're having an outage right now. So if you're having to watch this on your phone, huh?
That would be my house.
Yeah. So if you're not able to watch the cable or anything, it's because they're having an outage. Well, internet's what they're saying. But if you got your cell phone, you can still be watching us, hopefully. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. It does look like a beautiful day across the area. As you look at the radar, there's nothing out there to speak of. And it is just a gorgeous afternoon. I'll take a look at some of the cameras. What was that little town that we were seeing that we really liked? It was, remember what I'm talking about? The one with the train in it?
Oh, yeah, that was Bell City, Missouri. It should be that one, I think.
Let's see if that's it. No?
Nope.
But it
Next
is.
one over there.
I looked at fall colors. All right, so let's go over to the next one.
No, to the left. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. And there goes another train.
Yeah, that's a nice little town. I've enjoyed it and just like watching it. It's just a peaceful, calm little village of Missouri. Yeah, it's nice. Nice day there, and 66 degrees. It is beautiful out there. And I did notice that even right here at Reelfoot Lake, Sunset Boat Ramp. Again, another gorgeous day. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to lose my voice here in just a minute. Nikki Winters, 12. I'm interested in your thoughts on winter. Well, I was talking about it just a little bit ago, Nikki, and I'm going to have a full winter outlook coming up pretty soon. I expect to have it already, but there has been some changes. And those changes, I'm going to have to really rewrite part of it just because it's changed everything. And I thought it would, because that's the reason I didn't come out with it yet. But it's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. And it'll start before this month is out. Keith Thomas, hey, David Mark, hope the 3rd of November is a good day. Got to go to Nashville. Well, that's going to be...
We do too. I think we have to take Michael to Nashville on that day.
If everything goes as expected, we will be between systems at that time. But I tell you what, that period is fixing to be one that you can write home about. I know that we're looking at the period from the 7th through the 15th as being a particularly volatile period in November with, sorry, I'm rattling papers here. But
yeah, it's kind of loud.
I'm trying to get something for my throat. That's what I'm doing here. Hold on, man. Good grief. Don't make these things get out easy. They made it childproof, so that means I can't get into it. But I think what we'll be seeing, though, I swear, I do see a big storm somewhere in that time period. And that storm, with the cold air involved, that looks like we're going to have blocking up over Greenland. And the way you see some of the temperatures in Greenland already are way, All right, this is it. I'm going to throw it all away if I don't get this one out. Here it comes. It's almost there. Okay, got it. But it's going to be pretty wild and crazy. I do think that there will be a snowstorm somewhere in the region at that time. I can't say where because it's still too far out, but it sure does look interesting, you know. And Denise Darnell says, that's beautiful. Nikki Winters, I remember the 90s trick-or-treating in the snow one year. I think it was 95 or close to it. I remember that, and I agree with you. I don't know if it was that particular year, but we did have 2 years in a row where we had snow on Halloween. I don't suppose they brought Pinnacle Tower back up.
No, that would probably be too much to ask because the last time I looked, it was still down.
No, it's not. But they have the weather instruments there.
Yeah.
That gives us hope that it may come back one day. But we can look around our area and take a look and see what we got. Oh, good grief. Here we go. We'll look at the elevator cam first here in southern Hopkinsville. And boy, look at that beautiful, beautiful afternoon out there. It
Sure
is. What is it, 4:30? And traffic is light. It's kind of unusual, 4:30 on a Wednesday. But the shopping center looks like they've got plenty of business. But yeah, it's really nice. And I appreciate you guys that are liking the stream. We do need it. If you haven't liked it, you see down here below me where it says Freeze Watch. And that's pretty much across large part. I think, what is that? Is that, those aren't necessarily, yeah, some of it's, that's Eastern Kentucky counties and areas up in,
Yeah.
I think.
Probably areas to the east and north of here.
Yeah, I think you're right. So anyway, it's something that you can see that we have a feature on. If you like what you're seeing on the channel, be sure and subscribe to it. We sure could use the subscriptions because it helps us to maintain our system a little better so we don't have all these gremlins that get in it and mess us up. But Sia Core says, my internet is out. It took me 5 months to type this on my phone. Oh my goodness. Janice Davis, we've had rain on Halloween several times. Yes, we have. So Halloween has a tendency to be nasty weather, but not always so. Let's look at Lakeside Campground Marina, and there it is. Beautiful. This is Kentucky Lake over at Lakeside Campground and Marina, one of our sponsors, Michael Vance.
Yeah.
And their temperature there is 65 degrees. I bet it would be kind of chilly there.
And with the breeze coming off the water, I imagine it would.
Mm-hmm. The next one is the WKDZ studio camera from the top of WKDZ Studios. And this is Highway 6880 and I-24 in Trigg County. Traffic's very light like we've seen everywhere else. And finally, downtown Cadiz. Again, nice afternoon. A little breezy. The wind is blowing, but it's not bad at all. I wonder if we got some of these Clarksville cameras up. Hang on just a second. Let me see. Hopefully nothing is going to mess up on us. Let's see here. Yeah, we got them. Let's see. Let me find the way to go to them here. There we go. There's exit 4 in Clarksville on a beautiful afternoon. Traffic's moving along smoothly. This is at I-24 and Highway 79 up near Sam's Club. And the ramp that you would get on to go back to Kentucky if you were visiting the mall down there. And let's see here. Also, there is this one is the camera where you look back up towards the mall. Again, traffic's fairly light, nothing big going on. And we look at the 101 and Riverside Drive. A little bit heavier traffic here on Riverside. It's backed up a ways, so there may be a little bit of a delay there, not much. There doesn't appear to be anything, just heavy traffic going on through there, so you're good. We'll quickly look at Kansas City. Again, another nice day in Kansas City, Missouri, and it is a beautiful place there. It's Union Station. And then we have, of course, Niagara Falls, which seems to be running good. It looks cold there. Let's see what it looks like wider view. Yeah, it's kind of a chilly day, it looks like to me. I don't know what the temperature is. I guess Mark's looking it up. But anyway, it's always nice to see this. And let me see here. Anyway, let's just come back to our radar. And I do want to
It's a balmy 47 degrees up there. Right
now. Wow. 47. Wow. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Get control of my radar here again. There we go. Huh. Okay. So while we got a small break here, I do want to mention some of our sponsors. Let me find it here. Hold on just a second. I got to get down here. Okay, here we go. First one here is Penrod Auction. And Leon thinks, I tell you what, Leon knows how to do a commercial. Watch this.
At Penrod Auction Center, we've got something for everyone. Let's go check out some samples. Skid loaders. Check out this lift. Freestanding panels, tractors, grinder mixers, mowers, golf carts, hunting blinds, 4-door seat containers, trailers, campers, trucks, hay accumulator grapples, articulating brush cutters, pallet forks, concrete mixers, tree pullers, buckets. Here's a transfer that everybody needs. See our upcoming events at PennyRauctionCenter.com.
Now, articulating grass cutter. I've never heard of such. He can sure say that thing too. I mean, you know, Leon,
yeah.
He knows how to talk. But anyway, I enjoy him so much, and they do a good job. Love going out there and seeing that auction. They have all kinds of stuff. It's an interesting place to go. And be watching for the next auction they're going to have. Anyway, as I said, there's a chance we're going to see some severe weather coming. And boy, you better get prepared. Get you a Mid-South storm shelter. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And those boys sure are busy. They're still getting calls in, so they've got a good product. A lot of people are getting those storm shelters, and you don't want to get a hold of them because they're getting caught up a little bit. They're still backed up some, but get them while they can get to you. It's a good thing. Hey, here's Mike Slater says, an articulating brush cutter is one of those units that hangs off the side of those tractors cutting grass on the side of the highway. Okay. Now I know. I just thought it was an unusual name, articulating. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. So our next sponsor we want to talk about is, of course, Michael Vance Contract and Roofing. If you got any wind damage, you better be calling him. He has a crew ready, willing, and able to come to you, whether it be residential or commercial. Michael Vance Contracting Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. Give them a call. And he also has Lakeside Campground Marina. What a beautiful place. You've seen the camera there, but you're going to get to see now a little bit about it. Take a look at this. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities.
You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground and Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
There we go. Let's see here. He says it allows them to cut brush on the side of the hill without having to put the tractor on the hill. Well, isn't that special? I need one of those. That'd be great. But anyway, I do want to mention one more sponsor that I really think the world of. Most of you know who I'm talking about. That's Kentucky Piano Service, Mark Mudd. If you got a piano hitting a sour note, better give him a call. Take a look at this.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
Oh, good grief.
Looking for...
Here we go now. There we go.
There we go.
Of course, we got Ma's commercial coming up. Let's go ahead and play it. Ma's Kitchen. Boy.
May as well, yeah.
Yeah, got some good food. Whew, take a look at this.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen.
And boy, that is some of the best food you ever had. Let's see. Sarah, of course, says, yay, internet is back on. Let's start over. Well, I'm glad it's back on, and I hope everybody's got good internet now. Might as well move forward. Let's go ahead and do some of the rest of our commercials. If you guys don't mind, I'll have to get them out of the way. Then we can just talk a little more.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Jacob Mudd and Mudd Wealth Management. I mean, he knows what he's doing, so you can trust him with your money. Take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
I tell you, we've talked to Jacob. He knows his stuff when it comes to that. We talked to him in some detail. Very interesting fella. So if you've got somebody you want to see about investing your money in, give him a call. He's got some good ideas, and I think it would help you a lot. And the next person that I think would help you a lot is our good friend Patty Slayton. Here she is.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
And boy, I'll tell you, she's just getting busy. So if you guys want to talk to her, give her a call. Sandy Christian's on says, "Hey, David, Mark, and Thunder Buddies." Hey, Sandy. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah, I don't want to forget my good friend, Mark Thomason. Quality Privacy Fencing. If you need a privacy fence, he's the man to call. Take a look at this.
Tired of storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather, whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
And I don't want to forget my good friend Katie Moyer over at Kentucky Hemp Works. Ooh-wee. She has some good product. I tell you what, I saw her, I think she had posted something a couple of days ago. She doesn't even look like the same person. What's wrong with her? She done glamored up or something. But it was good to see her. Hope to see her again soon. She's gonna say she's gonna come by one of these days, so we'll hope to see her. But she's got some great product, and I think the one that I like best is this one right here.
Anytime my aches and pains act up, I always reach for Kentucky Hemp Works Hemp Root Salve. It's easy to use. Just rub it on the affected areas and you will soon notice big relief. You can use it as a moisturizing lip balm or ointment that heals and protects your lips during adverse weather conditions and helps with preventing chapped lips. This amazing Kentucky Hemp Works salve is available in our online store at dpww.shop. Order today.
And of course, there is an online store, dpww.shop. Go in there, you can find all kinds of product and everything. It has a link to our Shop Weather and Wisdom page that is full of apparel and things of that sort. Give it a look around, and I think you'll like it. I do want to remember, we are about to have a commercial for Roy's Barbecue. I can't wait because it is, we were over there today. I swear, it's a good thing I'm on a diet because I could eat my weight in some of that stuff he had. Oh, it was, oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Yeah, take a look at this. He's got, here we go. There's his logo. Roy's Barbecue. You will, if you're over that way, you got to stop in and eat there. Russellville, Kentucky. As you're going into Russellville from 68, first light you come to there, turn right, and he's right up there on the right. And, that's an experience. It's not just a restaurant. You go in and you have an experience there. And I loved it. It's great. His logo is when you're the best, you're ahead of the rest. And I would say that the food is absolutely amazing. But give Roy's Barbecue, go give him a try when you go over that way. There's a number. He's at 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky. And the number is 270-726-8057, and I promise you, you will not regret that. Absolutely best food anywhere in that area over there. And so like I said, we're going to have a commercial coming up for them. We've already been shooting the video. I think we've pretty well got enough. I would like to get one more piece, but we'll see if we get a chance to do it before we put it together. There's Mike and Erica Bynum. Says, hello, Thunder Buddies. Hello, David. Hello, Mark. How are you doing on this cool evening? It is cool out there, Mike.
It is.
And we're glad you're doing well up in Washington, Indiana. And I don't think there'll be any kind of weather to worry about. It is a beautiful, beautiful evening, almost all across the country. And
is he up in the freeze watch, though?
Let me see here. I think he is. Yeah, he would be.
Yeah. So if you got any vegetation outside, plants outside that you can bring in, you need to bring them in or cover them up.
That's right, Mike. Don't forget Mark. What Mark says. Mark, Mike, whatever. Anyway, so the geese have just about flown the coop. I've been watching them flying over my house the last probably the last week, and they sure make a racket. But it is really something. Mike Slater says, if you need to avoid temptation in your future restaurant ads, I volunteer to go and do the video for you. Oh my goodness, you got a deal there, Mike. Mike Rynham says, yeah, I have a freeze watch on my phone, so that's good. I mean, I guess it is going to be unusually cold, and it's just getting started. You guys, I wish I had the winter outlook already ready. And when I do have it ready, I'm going to air it right here on our channel first. Then we'll post it so everybody can look at it. Put it over on our 24/7 channel for those who would like to see that. And so it'll be something to watch. And we'll see how accurate I am. I don't know. It's something that's going to be, this is going to be a tough one, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. Mark, good grief. Whatever your name is.
Yeah, Ralph.
Tell us a little bit more about the weather for those who just joined us.
Okay, well, it's going to be beautiful, cool days like this and crisp nights all the way through up into the weekend. Saturday night into Sunday, we start seeing chances for rain moving in. That continues into early in the week, and then we'll have more cooling air coming in behind that. So right now, no severe weather showing on the horizon, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, hold on. I want to see. I'm looking up some of these things on COD. If I can get my fingers to work right. Well, okay, this is for the 22nd. Can't seem to get it to move advance on this.
We'll just hit the far right one to advance it. There, yeah.
There we go.
The other two just set speed of motion if you put it in motion, how fast it advances.
This is the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
And here's that moisture package. This is coming in, but reading out a little bit. I don't know. This is for the 26th. As I said, the 26th is the day things start changing, and you see we get some showers in there in the area, and it continues to move along. It gets quite heavy, especially to the south. This is where we think we're going to see some severe weather, is to our south, as it stands. Yeah, as it stands right now. And there's the 27th. And it kind of gives us a showery time period. And then here's a bigger storm.
And that's our cold air shot coming.
Yeah, this one right here, look at how far this 540 line drops to right here. In fact, it looks like that's right over the top of us.
Yeah.
And this is on the 29th of October. There's the 30th. Well, I don't know why this thing wants to keep going that circular mode, because it doesn't let me. Anyway, you get the idea. It shows where the cold air is coming. And I think that, there we go, it's being advanced. This is going into Halloween. Again, it looks like it's just Halloween. It's probably going to be dry, according to this. I'm going to tell you right here, this is a bigger one. This is going to be a storm. And an even bigger storm is behind that for the 7th. Let's see if we go out that far. So you can see every 2 or 3 days we're getting systems in here. But look at this. See how far this 5-4? That's below freezing. So this looks like snow back this way. I don't know if this will show that.
If you're on the ECMWF, they normally don't show it like that.
Okay. There is the big storm right there.
Mm-hmm.
This has severe all over it to begin with. And then once it gets through on the backside, and you can see this is going to be a tough one. That's the 6. That may be that's as far as it goes.
Yep.
So you can see that by the 6th of November, the storms really get going, and that one looks a little rough. So I wanted to show you guys that before I let you go, just to give you an idea of what we're looking at, because this is not going to be a pleasant period that's coming. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be quite harsh, and we'll just see how this plays out. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on, and I think you guys are going to say, hey, Dave Powell, he's right, and he told us way ahead of time, but I hate that I had to wait so long to tell you, because I knew this a little bit earlier. Hey, there's our friend Eric Brake on. He's one of our moderators. Hello, David Mark, ready for Halloween. And there's Evan Miller, says hi. And so we're glad to see everyone on with us that's decided to come in and join us. So unfortunately, we've just about finished our broadcast. I've told everybody all I know to tell you. And anyway, Mark, you got any last words you want to say before we back on out?
Well, enjoy this wonderful fall weather up until the rains get here on the weekend. And other than that, we'll see you for our next broadcast on Friday.
That's right. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Across the screen, nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you